It's going to be very relaxing. And someone is going to help us for that. Yes. We want to introduce you, Dr. Philip Nagapue.
Can we speak loudly now? Thank you very much for having me here.
Thank you also. Thank you all for your time. Alam namin galing kang biyahe. Yes. And pagod po kayo.
A little jet lagged at the time of this recording, but
Yes.
it's fine.
And pagod din po kami. So,
It's fair.
We can work on that.
we can work on this.
Eager na eager pa ako. First of all, salamat sa pagpikas ng tama ng aking pangalan. Dr. Philip Nagapue. I'm an MD. I'm an acupuncturist. I'm a traditional Chinese herbalist from Department of Traditional Chinese Medicine of the Chinese General Hospital and Medical Center. So, ano bang Chinese medicine? When most people think of Chinese medicine, inisip nila yung herbs or yung acupuncture. It's actually a whole system based on the culture. So, I'm sure you've encountered yung mga Chinese zodiac. Diba? Example, it's not just the 12 animals.
Yes.
It's also the 5 elements. That's also part of Chinese medicine. So the colors, the elements involved, the 5 seasons, everything's in 5s. So the most common modalities of traditional Chinese medicine, ang pinakasikat siguro sa mga tao yung acupuncture. So yun yung dala ko ngayon. Pero meron din siyang herbal medicine. And ang kakaiba ng Chinese herbal medicine sa ibang traditions ng herbal medicine na kilala natin is seldom na mag-isa siya. Palaging combination yan. Parang Power Rangers, pag 5 sila together, mas powerful sila. Let's start with so what we usually do in a Chinese medicine session, so this is not just for acupuncture, it's everything. Siyempre, we ask questions, gano'ng katagal na yung sakit, gano'ng katagal na yung problema, we always ask about kung sa kababaihan, we always ask about the menses. Maski chief complaint mo, migraine or headache or foot pain, we ask all of that. So, who's up for a little demonstration of some...
May gout. Yung gout? Ay, hindi. Iba. Joke lang gout.
Pwede rin.
Joke, hindi wala pa yung gout.
Ang gout. Pero anong nararamdaman siya?
Ako nararamdaman ko po, Doc, lagi ako, every morning, lagi po akong masakit dito ko, and then nagko-connect siya here.
See, so one of the things about acupuncture is, number 1, lifestyle is important. So dapat tuturuan din natin anong gagawin para hindi na siya bumalik in the future. So probably the pillow, change the kind of pillow, or ang pinaka-common yan, sinasabi ko na daming Pilipino tutulog na yung aircon o yung ventilador nakatapat sa kanila. That leads to cold kasi. So dapat hindi nakatapat sana. In the meantime, kapayan ko lang ang kumano. So it's not, ayan. Pag pinisil ko siya, mas masakit o parang nagiginawa. That answers the question. So this is what we're gonna do.
Subtitle. Whoa.
Okay, I'm actually not gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it in your arm. The reasoning is, you notice pagkapako masakit. So, kung nilagay ko dyan, lalo sasakit. So, I have to do something else first. So, yan muna. Take a deep breath. So, it's in. Kumusta siya masakit? Hindi. Now, when I'm going to manipulate the needle, you might feel something na parang kuryente. Yan, kamusta?
Wala na.
Yan, anong... Ngayon.
Wala na.
This is where another aspect of acupuncture comes in. I'm sure nakikita nyo yung mga zigzagging lines sa charts. That's the basis for this.
Dok, masakit din.
Okay, tinan mo, namumula siya. Ito na lang tayo.
Hindi ka tayo. Yung ginawa niya just now, bago nawala yung shoulder, pinasok pa lalo.
Actually, kusa siyang Actually, I manipulated it.
Wow.
So acupuncture is not just ilalagay mo lang, tapos lagyan ng kuryente. The manipulation is important. Ngayon.
Mararamdaman mo. Talaga.
How do you feel, Maris?
Ano nangyari? Wala na.
Tingnan mo, pulang-pula yung area around you. Okay, so
your hands.
Right now, you don't want to move the hands kasi
No.
it's between the ulna and the radius. Two bones na po na.
So, okay.
So, is it still heavy or medyo nabawasan na?
Which one, Doc?
The heaviness.
Ito na bawa. Once the head.
Mas matindi yung sakit dyan. No? No, try to pull it out. Don't actually pull it out. Try to pull it out.
Try?
Diba may kapit?
Oo.
Yeah. That's the sign that it's working. That's where the ancient Chinese got this idea of qi.
Ay, focus.
Mentally noted. The ancient idea of qi. That's actually their interpretation of what's going on. Scientifically, ang nangyayari, your brain is interpreting this as heaviness and your body's reacting. Nagtatighten yung muscle. So, the ancient people, basta ang alam nila, paglagay dyan, tapos may kumuguhit na feeling, yun yung flow of qi.
Hindi ko lang narinig yung chi.
Nauso na naman Dragon Ball na yun.
Parang aura. Oh my God. Aura. Or chakra.
How does your shoulder feel?
Better? See,
I want you in my life. I need you. Oh,
anyone?
Parang gusto ko na ito. Gusto ko kanina yung mga boys ayaw eh. Ano sa din, okay na.
Ikot ako dun. At what angle do you feel na tight siya? Sige,
certain
from here, Pagano. Anong gano'ng katagal na yun?
Tagal-tagal na rin po.
May
Years?
weeks?
Weeks siguro, months. Siguro a month, ganun po.
A month? Okay, let's try something. Okay, so...
Tapos ka pa dyan.
Yan.
Actually, di siya masakit ah.
Yan, medyo may konti. Try moving your arm now.
Crispy.
What?
Kumusta?
Dalo-dalo ko na, isa pa ko.
Pag hindi pa yan, mga aning na yun mamaya. Kaya sabihin mo na lang, di na ba?
Nakalubog sa ulo ko. Nalubog siya.
Paano pa yung Doc?
Maula.
Wait, papa lang.
Question, Doc, bakit mo sa ulo?
There's in Chinese culture, even in Korean culture and Japanese culture, every part of the body can be divided into.
Ooh.
Yeah, try moving your arm now.
How does it feel? Okay na.
Parang kailangan pa ng isa yan, Dok.
How does it feel?
Actually, wala yung parang pagka-stiffness nandito.
Parang bigla.
This one, the way it works is, kailangan nandun siya for a while. Then you have to keep on moving it habang lumulog para lumulog.
You have to do it for 30 minutes though.
So tama-tama. That's just not
So
it.
usually po, kapag inaangat ko siyang paganyan, masakit na siya. Uy, masakit ah.
Sa unang pa nga.
Pero,
Pero mas ano siya,
mas nagagalaw ko
lumuwag siya na walang stiff.
Okay na, huwag natanggalin yung Dok.
Biglang sa buto na ito.
Kasi di ba tayo, ano, yung... Ano tawag?
Collarbone.
Oo,
Dorsal pectoralis ang problema.
So pag ginagano ko, may nararamdaman akong pain dito sa base.
Ako lower back.
Ha?
Wala. Tusok ba talaga?
Oo, meron.
Siya, friend. Para po ba? Picture mo.
Now I'm trying to bring it.
Ito parang hindi pa okay. More needles.
Hindi, pero parang hindi mo siya naano agad eh. Kasi kanina pag ginagano ko, nararamdaman ko siya. Ngayon,
Ngayon.
kailangan ko pilitin muna bago.
So in other words, meron pa pero natawasan. That's why sometimes you need multiple sessions.
Multiple sessions.
Yeah. But the general rule is, kung mas matagal na, kung mas matagal na yung problema, mas matagal din siya. But when does it trigger? When you get up?
Pagka like matagal mag-upo or tumayo.
Like ngayon, kung tatayo ka, you feel something.
Ngayon po, ito yung
Buto.
Mamamatay ako.
Okay mo nila.
ito.
I'm still this.
Nalaman agad saan ito dito.
So putting.
You feel it?
Naramdaman ko siya.
Ngayon tayo ba? Kumusta yung program?
Walang etcho.
Uwi ka nga, tapos balik ka dito.
Walang etcho. Uwi na ako.
Because I had to analyze. Remember those zigzagging lines? Yung channels, meridians. I have to figure. Actually, I should use a different point, pero mas masakit yun, so dito. Glad it worked.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Kasi in acupuncture and Chinese medicine, you should not think pure Western. You should also respect the tradition na they make these zigzagging lines of channels and flows of qi. Yun na sinusunod ko. That's how I knew to put a needle here. That's how I knew to put a needle there. That's how I knew to put a needle there. It's the meridians.
Ikaw, V, anong problema mo?
Actually, marami akong sakit. Biglang nag-open up.
Pero daw. Acupuncture, bebe. So, ulit daw.
Right now, upper back.
Upper back.
Upper back.
From what?
Paano hindi na ako?
Nakuha ba yun?
Isusubay. Yan.
Okay, so this is more local, so the rumble muscle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'll just go local here. Medyo mahirap. You guys wanna... there.
Dito po, meron po dito. Kita ba? Gusto mo, twist your body. Yan.
Hindi nga siya pantay.
Pantay likod, di ba?
Yeah. Nice color. Ooh. Wait, gusto ko ba
Ako din sa... Bob!
Dito ko agad sa'yo, friend.
Kailangan mo.
Because I'm doing it more local. So don't move this muna, and the effect won't be as immediate as that.
Tignan ginagawa.
That's unfortunate. Kasi hindi kasi dramatic.
Yes,
Kasi wala talaga agad yung fat ko sa likod. Si Jura po.
Ikaw nga, Doc, can you try feeling kung anong usually masakit?
Gusto mo namin. Ay, yung heart. Ay,
Kaya ba yun?
oh.
Ano naman dito?
Kinakabahan.
Actually, that's all I can find.
Okay.
He's fine. He's not laughing.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my God.
Nothing physically.
Ah.
Wala lang, not physically, it's just more.
The heart.
Wag na, ibang session na yun. Ibang doc na yun.
No, we actually do the physical manifestations of anxiety.
Anxiety.
Yung mga hindi makatulog, kumakalabog puso, gano'n.
Sige na, Doc, ako, hindi ako makatulog na maayos.
And I can't make you sleep here now that would be counterproductive.
You can treat that rin po pala with acupuncture.
We can't take away the pain, but we can help your
Pain that has to be felt.
but we can limit how it affects your physical body.
Switch tayo. Para, Doc.
Left na point dito.
Left point.
Yeah. Kasi, not exactly. I'm looking for a point between two.
Ooh! Ooh!
Kuryente, no?
Yes, I felt that! Oh!
Naramdaman ko yun.
Parang dito, naramdaman ko yung kuryente.
Towards the fingers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow! Wow! Wowza! Okay.
Maski walang karayon, pwede pa rin gamitin yung mga points using what we call tuina or what's more commonly known as acupressure techniques. So, and I don't even have to do it, we can teach it. For example, sinasabi niyo kanina, masakit yung sentido mo. Normally, your instinct is to massage with the fingers. Pero mahina yun eh. One thing we can do is use the joints. Try doing it like, mind you, there's a point here, right beside the eye. We're going for a little above that. There's a hollow in the skull. So a lot of these points are ridges in the bone, hollow points in the head, or where you feel like here, you can put in between there. You don't even need to move it around, just pressing it there so that you have eye strain, you can put on the middle of the eyebrow here.
Eye strain.
Yeah. You can massage there. It should relax the whole orbicularis oris muscle here.
Oh, so nice.
Diba?
So nice.
And some common acupressure points na
Hindi ako iiyak ka pare. Hindi ako iiyak.
for headache dito, it's located. That's pretty common. Everybody knows that. For headache, some of them will press here between, but that also helps relax. So yung mga hindi makatulog, ganun.
Okay.
Yeah, although putting a needle there is always faster. Yeah. But the ones na very common kasi ngayon yung mga eye strain, kasi lahat nakatingin sa phone, sa screen. So talagang dito, there's a point here, you'll feel it. You can just put your hand, slide it until, uy, yun, may kuryente. There. Or above here. Or right beside here. If the nose is a little clogged, there's a point right near the nostril to the side here. Yeah.
Yep.
They're having fun. I just want to say that thank you for having me here. Salamat sa pagkakataon na magbigay ng ehemplo, examples ng acupuncture. Hindi lang to yung ang modality sa traditional Chinese medicine. Meron pa tayong herbs, tai chi, and so many other things. Now, I'm hoping that more and more Filipinos would be interested in seeing how acupuncture and Chinese medicine can benefit their lives, how it can help complement the Western medicine treatments that they're already having. Hanapin niyo lang po kami. There are many institutions now all over the Philippines, government hospitals like PGH and Amang Rodriguez. May kanya-kanyang acupuncture department naman yan. In both, syempre ako, Chinese General Hospital, and other hospitals like Metropolitan, we have whole traditional Chinese medicine departments. So, welcome po, and hope to be of service.
Yes. Thank you, Doctor.
Wow, that was really amazing. Thank you so much, Doc, for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Sobrang nyo kaming na-educate about Chinese medicine, and now, para kaming na-enlighten na, uy, there's another option pala. And sobrang relaxed po namin. Yeah. We're floating! And yun nga, may mga natutunan tayo today sa lahat ng videos na pinutos ko ng Can't Buy Me Love. I hope you learned from it. And i-share niyo po itong mga videos na napapanood niyo kasi marami kayong mapupulot na aral.
Yes, thank you so much for watching. Sana nag-enjoy kayo, and we really hope that you've learned so much from everything that we did from the very start until the very end. So, thank you.
Yes, maraming salamat po sa panonood at syempre sa pagsuporta sa Can't Buy Me Love dahil lalapit na po ang aming
Sponsor na po. Yes. So yun guys, abangan niyo po yan palagi sa 5 Time Bida every 9:30 PM po yan.
9:30 PM. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you.